Welcome to the replay. I want to say thank you for joining me and on our crafty journey. So welcome to 502 Chalk. I hope y'all are having a wonderful 1st of November. So happy 1st November. And I wanted to hop on and do something a little different. We're going to be inking today. So what I have is a Couture transfer that could be used for the ink of Couture or even the paste of Couture. But today we're going to actually be doing something permanent. So I'm going to be using this transfer. I thought this was super cute. As most people say, peanut butter and jelly. And so I love this biscuit and gravy. So this will be an awesome pillow for, we're actually going to make a pillow for your recliner in your kitchen, or maybe you have a seating area around your bar so you can show your guest. So we're going to be doing this. So I have my pillow case that is ready to go. I kind of ironed it to get the wrinkles, try to get some of the fold lines out. And I decided because it is biscuit and gravy, I wanted to use the ink called Storm. So it's kind of a gray color. And then on this lighter background, I thought it would be a beautiful combination. Kind of the background being the biscuits and then the gray words for the gravy. So all right, so let's kind of get started. So I'm going to get my transfer ready. On the back, I write on the back of it. So because you guys, these transfers are reusable. I will get multiple uses out of this one transfer. So I always like to write on the back of it so I know when I clean my transfer what back it goes back to. And it also tells me what side to stick it to. So how many, as I pull this off, I'm going to pull y'all down so that way you can kind of see more of what I am doing. Okay. So tell me how many of y'all braved the cold yesterday. Maybe it wasn't cold for you guys. Where I am, it was cold. So my family decided not to go out trick-or-treating. My kids were actually okay with that. So if you did go trick-or-treating, tell me in the comments, shoot me a comment, tell me what the best part was that your kids enjoyed. What is their favorite candy, and maybe what is your favorite candy? I know growing up, my dad would always basically, he would, hi Misty, he would always ask that we go through our candy and give him the Tootsie Rolls. He was a Tootsie Roll fan. So we would always go through and pull out all our Tootsie Rolls for him. Mine were always gummies, but not just any gummies. There was a certain type of gummy that I liked. So what I'm trying to do with this transfer, I'm trying to, there's a zipper behind this, so it's making it a little bit more difficult of making sure I have no bubbles pop up on top of making sure my sides are even, you guys, because I do not want to have bleed through as much as possible. So what was one of your favorite candies? Mine were the gummies from Germany, the Hubert, no, that's not even correct. They also have the Coke bottle gummies. I can't think of what it's called right now. So basically what I did was just lay my transfer down. Because this is already cloth, I am not having to, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure y'all can see all of this. I'm gonna move this. Misty, I saw that you were trick-or-treating in sandals and short sleeves and a pair of shorts. I'm really jealous. I am very, very jealous. I need some beach in my life. Jersey bars. I don't know that I've ever seen what Jersey bars are. I'll have to look that up because I don't know. So I have my ink. I already stirred it up. So it does not need to be thick. If it was thicker, then I could add water to it. But the ink is a little bit thinner than the chalk for the most part. So I'm gonna try, let's see. All right, we're just gonna go for this. And until I heat set it, I can wash this pillowcase if I decide that I don't like how it turned out. I didn't plan for that zipper causing a bubble until I just tried. So we'll see how much it causes me an issue. I'm just putting a thin layer. I kind of already made a shirt earlier today. I'm not done with it. I'm waiting for something to come in so I can finish it. But I'm loving this sand for the biscuit and gravy. I thought this was a good change up of words, you guys. All right. So notice I'm not really having to use a whole lot of this ink. And then I can spread it. I can get extra off, and when I get the extra off, it goes right back in my container. So the ink and the paste lasts for quite a while, which is kind of a cool bonus, you guys. And then after I'm done, I will be able to heat set this. And as much as I craft, you would think I have a heat press, but I don't. I actually just have an iron. So I'm just kind of going through and getting this extra and putting it back in because this is all still good. Oh, all right, so that's trying to move. So I don't want to create where it moves on me. All right. I'm also working in my VIP group, special deals and bundles. So if you want to be a part of that, just do hashtag VIP group and I will get you in there as I'm working on some bundle packs that can be mailed out, you guys. All right, here's time to reveal. I don't want to go from corner to corner because it will potentially, I see where, that's the nice part. It could potentially stretch the transfer. So the reason I just did that was because when I pulled it up, I noticed part of my E did not fully get down to the surface. So I was able to put it right back down and fix it. And voila, y'all. So I'm basically going to stick my transfer in a thing of just water. I'm going to be able to wash it off, let it dry, and then it'll be ready to be used again for another project. So, like I said, that's the bonus part of it will reuse. So I did get a couple of little ink spots down on the bottom, and because part of it was on my fingers, I think. So I'm just gonna take my wet paper towel. I'm gonna kind of show you, sorry. I don't have the best camera set up. So there's a couple of little spots here and then this spot. I'm just gonna kind of wipe it out. So what I'm gonna do is I'll be able to take my blow dryer, or I can just let it sit here and dry on its own. But I could take my blow dryer depending on how quickly I want it to dry. I'll hold it up, y'all. I'm going to be able to take my blow dryer, blow dry it, and then I'm going to take a my iron with, I use a wax paper on top of it, but I want to make sure my ink is dry before I do that. And then I'm going to heat press it with my iron for off and on for a total of 4 minutes. I'm going to do the front, and then I'm going to turn it inside out and do the inside as well. But look, it just came off because it's not heat set. Once I heat set, this will be able to be washed and all of that. So I hope you enjoyed that quick. I love projects that I can do quickly and not take a whole lot of time, and it comes out amazing on top of that. So I'm going to kind of let this dry. I'm going to heat set it. I'm going to put my pillow in it, and then I will take a picture and do a final picture of with the pillow in it. And then as I wait for that to dry, I'm actually going to work on a shadow box. Now that it's November, I feel like I can do Thanksgiving. So I am prepping my shadow box. I found these little cute little, let me show you, little pine cones. And they have these little white names. I painted some that were orange. So I'm going to put those inside my shadow box. I'm going to do a buffalo plaid on the back of this with this on the front of my glass. So I'm going to actually work on that project. And I'll take a picture of that when I am done as well. So I hope you guys have a great 1st of November. And oh, okay. Hershey's. I was like, Jersey bars? What's Jersey bars? I was like, are you talking about my dog that I had? I was like, I didn't know what Hershey bar. Oh no. Well, I guess you would have mosquitoes at this time if the weather's that nice. Yeah, no, it looks very beautiful outside. It's very sunny, but it is crazy cold. So I'm thankful it's Friday, and I'm hoping to have a more relaxed weekend with trying to get caught up with the groceries. And this past month in October has been crazy busy with school field trips for us, for our homeschool group. So I'm kind of ready to settle down just a little bit and kind of get some crafting and get the girls involved. So don't eat too much candy, because I know that's hard to do. And if you are watching the replay, hit #replay. Again, if you want to learn about my sales and bundle deals, hit #VIP and I'll get you set up in that. But until then, I hope y'all stay warm and enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.